Hi, Taurus. If you want to come on in, have a seat. We're going to scry the other side of your ink blot for the month of June. If you want to take a screenshot, so you can scry in your own time and terms for shapes and symbols that speak. Taurians, we will scry for shapes and symbols. We have Tarot and Oracle, and the Ghost Box now is ready to rock for any audio editions that may inspire.
28.
Receive or release freely. All right, Taurians, thank you so much for being my muse, for holding space for me to share my insights and allowing me to be a guest in your aura. Gratitude. I'm going to take a moment here if you'd like to join me to close the eyes, cleansing the palette of perception, activating the abstract mind and ancient awareness to perceive and receive symbolic support. Let's go. I just saw like let's do this, let's go. I'm seeing lightning, something about power, especially of the mind. I'm seeing a storm cloud. It doesn't have to be a storm cloud in the traditional sense, but it's just a symbol that's coming through. I have a strong mind. Maybe sometimes things get in my own way. Something about like I don't know, Taurians, you sometimes create your own clouds of confusion or clouds of control. And then like lightning will strike. Okay, so that's an interesting way. So maybe, in the more traditional way of thinking about it, maybe you're confused about something or going through something. And I kind of feel like I'm in an electrical storm. And then this other rabbit hole is opening up where I create those conditions of the mind, but it feels like a hermit. And I'm going into my mind, into the darkness, if I may. It's like a mind womb, and until lightning strikes. And I could be looking for an idea. And this is my process. This is my way. Possibly, perhaps, there's two rabbit holes. There is a very, very old spirit above you. And when I say old, I mean, I'm not even sure it has ever been incarnate in an earthly expression. It does feel of light, but I'm seeing it as like okay, I'm just going to show you. It might be easier. Like, okay, so here's like the mind thing. Like, let's do this. So you might be going through decisions or confusion, control. Also, like get like Inventor vibes. Like maybe you just go into your mind, like I said, hermitize, and then lightning strikes, and the idea is coming through. And then come on up here. It just feels so old. I can't even put a word to it because I'm not sure one exists. I'm going to do my best. Hold on here. Yeah, somebody might be in a state of frustration in that mind fog electrical storm thing. Oh man, it's just so old. It's of light. It's almost like it can take shapes to best communicate with you. I feel like you're friends. Maybe you're just friends, or is it shifting on me? Okay, I'm going to roll on by here and see if anything else comes up or if it shapes forms. But nonetheless, there's some sort of, I'm going to use the term like ancient. Maybe some of you can resonate with that. Just something like they feel like protective over, not protective in the usual sense. Like they just feel
No thanks.
that they are very much covering as many aspects of this Taurian collective as possible. The earthly, the emotions, something about
Virgo.
Yeah, there is that hermit. Something about Paris, France. I'm telling you, my mind is all over today. But I appreciate your patience, and it's like an adventure, right? Nonsense becomes sense. Something about Paris, France, something along that lines. I'm seeing the Eiffel Tower. Somebody might have a grandfather. Yeah, a grandfather in spirit coming through. They're trying to help move something in like amour,
Sunday.
send you love. The Eiffel Tower is also pointed towards this ancient energy, right? You can call it spirit guide, this, that, or the other. I'm not sure what it is. It's just old. And now I'm seeing them like radio towers of like tuning and connecting. And then I come back to inventing. Back in the mind. Am I inventing storms just so I can clear them and feel strong, or am I cultivating ideas? And now I'm getting like Tesla things happening. Tesla. I'm seeing a game piece from Sorry. I don't know if there's actually a green piece, like or maybe something to do with green peace, if that still exists or is a thing. Also, something about cultivating your land in peace with your earthly existence. Being an earth sign. There's something about the seedlings that your
Subscribers.
the space in which you consume, consider, create, move around. None of those are the right words, but hopefully just by being who you are and I don't know, some of you feel like you might actually be like a channeler because there's that radio receptivity thing. Oh my goodness. No, I'm going to keep going. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to, it's like I get caught in these storms. That's what it feels like these, and I'm personally as a guest in your, I'm trying to just like, am I constipating myself or do I move through it? And then I remember I got this. Something about that sorry piece. I'm seeing a fish. Something about the root self of like this, maybe something about your parents as well, or like something about the DNA or your lineage in this lifetime. I'm seeing a golf club. Is that a mustache comb or a toothbrush? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe take care of your teeth and your mustache. I'm going to keep wandering down here. I'm seeing a Pepe Le Pew. Like a Pepe Le Pew. And there might be some Taurians where people like kiss your butt about things. I don't know what it is. Some people might just kiss your butt. That makes me uncomfortable. Because it's like one part of me can be like, oh yeah, like, you know, kiss my butt, and but the other part of me is like, but I want stability and safety, and that kind of behavior doesn't necessarily prove that energy exists, but somebody might really admire you. And that's maybe their way of maybe showing it. And then I want to step forward and have conversations with them to determine, to the best of my ability, is that the way they're expressing that they are on, you know, Team Taurus, and to help something come to fruition. Okay, so I have here the King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. If any of these mean anything to you, please follow them, or if any sort of symbology stands out. Oh, okay.
Pot.
Something about lawn care. Okay, so there was like a grandfather in spirit and a father, or a male father, grandfather, like just somebody of that. I don't want to say earthly age, but I kind of do. Now, maybe it was your husband or your partner, but they're not young. They weren't young when they passed, or so much time has gone by. Okay, this is interesting. So much time has gone by that, if they passed when they were 28, now they would have been 45. So, okay, mature male. Thank you. Mature male. We'll say mature male. But I kind of get father of you or father of your children kicking around. Also holding that sword, communicating. If anyone's in like the business realm and wondering, like, it feels businessy, but maybe it is in regards to relationship, whether it is personal or professional, I do feel like it's going to be celebratory in what you find out. Obviously not for everybody, but I do feel like if you're working with a team or that one person who, just really seems to, kiss your butt type thing, which a part of you enjoys. But again, if just surface level, it's kind of meaningless if they can't back it up or they don't mean it. Some sort of admiration. You're going to find out, at least how it's feeling to me, that they really are on Team Taurus. And that's going to make you feel better. And then it's going to kind of calm down
Cosmic.
the way they stand out, because they might get some ridicule from other people, but I don't feel like they care, because they're like, no, it's like being on Team Tesla. So funny how this is like with all, and I believe he had like an assistant. Somebody's on Team Taurus via Team Tesla. Sin of sloth, laziness, sleep, tiredness, rest, relaxation, home life. Thank you. And we're not going to take all these because it's ridiculous. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place today, but it's a little bit fun, I'm not going to lie. Page of books and the Sin of sloth. Sure. Something coming in about the home, relaxation, home life, the lawn care. Like, I like things tidy, and I want things to be almost like manicured, even if it's organic, right? And I don't have a manicured lawn, but it feels natural. And then if I wander the other extreme where it's very manicured, it's because it's something I like to do. It's therapy. It helps me relax. It has nothing to do with other people in my neighborhood or how I'm perceived and received, even though that is kind of like a side effect of it. But it works to your advantage, and Taurians know this. This gardening or manicuring my lawn, whatever the case may be, helps me relax, maybe so I can work through my, cave of ideas or my storms, because that's what I like to do. But an effect of it also is I'm perceived in a way that I enjoy, that I care about my surroundings, I care about my environment. I might be meticulous in some way, shape, or form, even if it's organic and it feels more, it's like, but it's got a vibe. If any Taurians are feeling tired, especially tired of people, it's funny, I don't mean to coming back to this, but tired of people just like kissing your butt or wanting your attention or something for no reason. I feel like there's just, you got to put a stop to it somehow. Or reassure them it's unnecessary, it's not the way you communicate, or again, have conversations to kind of like go into their mind and like find out why they're doing that. Your home is very relaxing, and if it's not, I encourage some Taurians to find a way for it to be relaxing. Even if home is symbolic and you find you're more relaxed at the office, or you find yourself more relaxed in nature. There's a lot of earth here. Something about your emotions as well, connecting into that France.
Why are you here?
Exploration, a new job. Oh, learning. Okay, so maybe Some Taurians might be coming into a new job where, and you're going to notice, and this could be in the whole like
No,
kissing
thanks.
butt thing. Like maybe you're going to be the butt kisser strategically, right? Because you know, Taurians know how to say things to figure out the landscape that they're communicating with. I don't feel like this is malicious in nature, or it's like looking at the totality of manipulative, right? Like it's, you can manipulate clay and it turns into something. This, if you are going in for a new job, Taurians, you're Team Taurus. So it's like stepping in and finding the landscape that they live in, their company, this job, where you're going to be working, like finding out fine details so you don't create storms or notice this landscape. So you're like, okay, but I can tolerate that. Or no, this is, can we talk about that? But I do feel like there's a new job, new location, something along that lines. And you might be like, I don't know. Maybe you need to think about it. Could be an offer that's offside because of the way they're offering it to you. You're like, is this a compliment? Do you see, like, there's so much thinking in here. So much thinking. We're here for the Taurian collective.
It's coming.
New job. It's coming. For some Taurians, anyway. It's on the bottom. Passion. Okay. No, it didn't freeze. That's just me. Commitment and empowerment. I'll bring those up for you. And then there's passion on the bottom here. I'm going to take a hot mess minute. Okay, so there is some sort of commitment coming in to the job. And I feel like before you're, going to tie that knot or tie yourself to anything, I feel like passion and empowerment are the bookends to this happening, to the commitment happening. Am I passionate about the project? Does it empower me? Not to be selfish, but to ensure that the energy exchange of this offer empowers both parties. Am I the person right for the job? I still have things to learn, so I'm not bored right off the hop, right? Like there's this, I don't want to know everything right off the hop. And I don't mean that, I mean like in the task. Like I don't want to change jobs to do the same thing that I'm already doing. I like to change jobs in the foundation of what I'm doing, but with the opportunity to learn more and empower myself.
Apologize.
I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm saying? Got to empower both parties. Yeah, joy. Okay. Ooh. Taurians, getting ready to close out here. On the bottom, we have indigo, mystery, and mastery of your life. Yes, yes, yes. There's that spirit up there in the stars. Some of you, okay, so maybe that's why, going all the way back to the beginning where that being was ancient, it might be a cosmic energy. Yeah, that I don't recognize enough other than the feeling. Might be a cosmic connection you have, or some of you might relate to that. Okay, so joy and happiness came in, Madonna, mothering, and dimensional gateway. Please take these in, should they mean anything to you. There's a female energy, whether it's passing, has already passed, or will be passing through soon. Feel like it will be met with joy. And they will be met by I'm going to say, like the deity of what they may believe in. Okay, so I'm also stepping through with when you decide to nurture something. When you decide to commit to a new job, to a project, to a partner, whatever the case may be. And like the cards there, empowerment and passion. When it brings joy and happiness to all parties in varying degrees in different contexts, you open up a gateway. You open up a gateway to, it's like I can see that lightning bolt, the Tesla thing, something happens. And then that's when that like ancient cosmic energy comes down. But I feel like you know that they're there. We have here Mother Earth, creation, and Archangel Sandalphon. I'll bring these up. Taurians. So if you do have also a mother in spirit, Mother Earth, know that they are with you now. And you have a father and a grandfather kicking around in here, plus some ancient cosmic energy. I don't even, it could be, maybe it's like God energy, whatever you believe is God energy, because it's almost like nameless. It is, as much as I am trying so hard to find a word to not define, that's not the point. I think just to be relatable in what I'm sensing. But maybe it's just like a God energy or Yod energy. There's something about while you're here on Earth, it's very important for what you're growing. There's that lawn. It's not a lawn, but whatever
Invisible.
seed you sow, it's important. You're part of something bigger. Oh, creation. Okay, well, you're part of something bigger.
Blessed.
You're blessed, Taurians. Okay, and then to close out here, your godliness, I don't know, whatever it is. Everything and everyone you need is with you when you call them in. And when earthly people are around you and they are on Team Taurus or you're not sure, I feel like just ask questions and feel it out, because you have these other team players in spirit with you, working for whatever it is that you're trying to create and expand in your life. But I feel like that's, Taurians just don't want to expand aimlessly. They're looking to master their own mystery of some sort, or to have mystery and enjoy the mastery. Taurians, fantastic reading. I hope this offered a little bit of insight, if anything, a nice adventure through the aura. Like astronauts, thank you so much for being my muse, for holding space, for sharing, and subscribing. As well, Taurians, if you're interested in a personal, the links are below in the description box, as well to the spirit box if you're curious. Otherwise, it has been such an honor to be amongst your aura. And until next time.